Life is about choices. I know you've heard this a million times, but I feel as if people don't fully understand what this quote means. So I'm going to give you an example. For the past 2 years, we have been in a pandemic, and recently I have noticed that a lot of people are saying that 2020 was bad, 2021 was bad, 2022 we still have COVID, and a lot of bad things are happening. And yes, that's true. The world is going through some unfortunate times, and a lot of things are happening where people may be losing their jobs, and a lot of people are getting sick, and you have a lot to be thankful for. But at the same time, we also have to recognize that the power of social media has risen over this past 2 years of the pandemic as well, and you can also get a lot of opportunity from it. Let me explain. This video is for the people who have social media, and by the end of this video, this will change your entire perspective on social media as a whole. Listen. You literally have the power of knowledge at your fingertips. In a matter of seconds, you could research anything and get information, almost everything in the world. Now, here's what I'm saying. A lot of people who have social media just use it for entertainment and laughs and jokes. And yes, whilst it's important to laugh and make jokes in such a serious time of the world, you also have the power and the choice to educate yourself and also use that education or the betterment of yourself to use the online resources to make a source of income. Because let's say, God forbid, in a worst case scenario, you lose your job in the pandemic. What are you relying on? I'm not saying that this will happen. I'm not saying that I hope it happens. What I'm saying is that people need to use the power of social media better to better themselves instead of just complain about different things that are going on. And yes, I will admit that there are people who don't have social media and may not be able to afford phones. But this video is for people who have social media and are misusing it, because a lot of people are not using social media in the right way, using it bad. Yes, there are a lot of bad stuff on social media, but at the same time, we can't forget about the good stuff as well. We can actually use the things from social media to better ourselves and make life easier for us if we choose to do so. And a lot of people watching me are going to say this is hard, and yes, it is hard. A lot of things are hard. The world is going through hard times right now as we speak, but it comes down to a point in time where you have to choose which hard do you want. Do you want the hard that worst case scenario you don't have any income, or do you want the hard that it takes a long time to figure out but eventually you make some source of income to support yourself or your family? So please, I urge anyone watching this video, use social media properly to educate yourself and try to find a way to make an income from it. That's all I want to say. Thank you.